Revenge of the Jocks. Sup? I hope you guys enjoy this review of what it's like to be a Western jock. Jock Simulator 2022, or, you know, Revenge of the Jocks, you know. Enjoy.
Jerry, bar run out of whiskey?
Jess, when we dragged your dad in here, there was an awful lot of blood.
Jesse Rentier is an agent or jock of the Rentier Institute. The Rentier Institute is a secret organization dedicated to battling creatures of the night, such as vampires that prey on humanity. Working together with retired agent Edgar Grosvenor, or whatever the hell his name is, they follow the trail of Peter DeBono, a high-ranking vampire that advocates for declaring war on humans, before their technology develops to the point where it can become a threat to the Sang Sui Gui, an organization of vampires. It's really complicated to pronounce their name. I'm not gonna lie to you here. The sausage leadership, wanting to stay in the shadows, reject DeBono's plan and sentence him and his entire line to death. Jesse and Edgar then ambush DeBono, capture his head, and taking it back to the manor, the Rentier Institute headquarters. Upon arriving, Jesse is given a gauntlet by his father William, who reveals it to be capable of breaking magical glamours, illusions that the vampires and, you know, creatures of the night use to hide themselves. During a presentation of the gauntlet in front of the Assistant Secretary War James Harrow, DeBono's daughter Felicity attacks the manor, killing most of the staff and agents stationed there, and recovering DeBono's head. With William critically wounded, Jesse, Edgar, and Harrow flee to the nearby city of Calico, where they make contact with the local Rentier Institute cell led by Emilia Blackwell. Suspecting that William may have been infected with vampirism by Felicity, Edgar heads off by himself to find a possible cure for the infection, while Jesse works to repair the gauntlet. You know, because he's a jock. Have fun.
I'm not gonna gamble my father's life on some swamp nerd's magic potion.
Nerds!
Before I get started, this game does have some jank, but not a lot that breaks the game. It makes me just not want to play it. It continuously does impress with a lot of other aspects. You visit a lot of places in this game. Picture Wild Wild West meets Men in Black. This game is in the Wild West though, and it has some good looking vistas, but some places have a weird look to them, or I don't think they rendered it properly. There aren't too many standout tracks to my knowledge in this game, not some that I would consider using for like different uses besides this game. And the voices are really well done. Like, you really do get the sense that Jesse is a jock and Virgil is definitely a super nerd, which leads to various funny interactions.
Diamagnetism, polyphase system. You sure you don't want to hear my radiography joke?
Nerd!
No.
Popping up like rabbits.
They're fierce and resourceful, but still not anything we can class as an evolutionary step up the ladder. If anything, they're a step backwards. Mindless and bloodthirsty.
They're cannon fodder. This is DeBono's idea of an army. Humans turn to minions, or whatever foul-blood beasts they'll end up being.
Foul blood! Precisely, sir. Splendiferously observed.
Be, well, portable.
Like Amelia so kindly pointed out, I'm a field agent, as in I go out in the field. If the gauntlet's not portable, it's useless. I don't mean to put your ass over the fire, but
Apparently you do.
if we don't get it running, we're all done for. Can you make it work?
Well, maybe if I could somehow get my hands on some spare coils from the original disruptor.
Done. Where can I find them?
And I also love how this game does not take itself too seriously. It just leans into the nonsense. This is actually odd. The game actually has a weird emphasis on melee combat, even though you are a cowboy jock type of person. But again, you play as Jesse Rentier, one of the last agents of the vampire hunting organization known as the Rentier Institute. They protect the American frontier from international and supernatural monstrosities. Of course, this is a third-person shooter, and Jesse is equipped like a one-man army, and if you play with a friend, a two-man show, with powerful firearms including a 6-shot pistol, a rifle, a flamethrower, grenades, electric flashbang, Gatling gun, crossbow, and a gauntlet. And you get an axe, I think. And you get, of course, a bazooka, and you get a pencil, and you get a tank. Okay, I made some of those up, but you will never know which ones I made up. Enemies can be stunned and staggered following certain melee attacks and or guard attacks that you can do on them, allowing you to execute them with a special finisher moves. You can also use the environment to your advantage, which includes kicking enemies in the spike trap or shooting explosive barrels. Occasionally, boss characters will come out and try to hold your progress, but as you can progress the game and beat the hell out of them. You will level up and gain new skills and abilities, and the campaign can be cooperatively played with another player, which can become harder for the game because the game does increase the enemies' levels and the enemies' strength. But the best part is this game is not like a level-based game or a live service type of game. I mean, you just gain levels, which gives you perks. All the enemies are exactly the same, except for when you're on co-op, they all get stronger, like a Dark Souls type of game. But yeah, that's pretty much it. After a howling resolution about William Rentier, Jesse follows William's trail to Felicity's base in Persephone, where he reluctantly kills him. He then proceeds to Felicity's headquarters, where she is using the bank to finance her actividad. While Felicity is already gone, Jesse recaptures Debano, who reveals Felicity has already left to ambush President Grover Cleveland. Jesse and the Jock Trot follow Felicity in pursuit. While his friends secure President Cleveland, Jesse confronts Felicity and manages to kill her. Amelia informs President Cleveland how Harold has been abusing his position for profit.
Sir, this man continuously abused his position of power for personal gain. His poor decisions jeopardized the whole country, and for that alone, he should be put behind bars.
James, Dr. Blackwell here has shared some rather interesting information on your conduct of late. If even half of those allegations are true, I'm afraid you're done for. Mr. Rentier, your father was a great friend. Seeing your performance today, I have no doubt that his legacy is secure. I wonder, it appears we're down a Secretary of War. Ever see yourself in the Capitol, son?
Oh, I ain't much behind a desk.
Fair enough. Then I'll see to it that full control of the Rentier Institute is returned to you.
Leading to his arrest and dismissal, President Cleveland promises to reinstate the Rentier Institute and give it his full backing. Knowing the war against the sausage is far from over, Jesse and Amelia begin to come up with new ideas to rebuild and reform the Rentier Institute. And that is the true end of the game. I guess have fun. Yeah. Play the game. Nerds! So, I guess that would be the end of that. You know, what it's like to be a one-man army / jock throughout all of the game. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next Defeationist episode. Why are you still here? So, this is what? 17, 18? Jesus, we're almost to the mark. And I have the next couple of games already set in stone. And yeah, this is actually working very well. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you guys have fun, like I'm having fun. Earthbound is a tricky beast that I'm still playing. And I really would like to get that done before I can have to review it. But like I said, all I gotta do is beat these games. That being said,